Welcome to my channel. My name is Matthew. My goal is to spread my interpretation of the Word for all to share. Let's get started. I want to start by mentioning that there are a lot of synchronicities going on in the world, and in your life probably, if you've noticed. And it's not random chance. A lot of people will probably want you to think it's random. But the more you're aware of it, the more it happens. And the more I know it's not random. There's no way. Because if I have them like 10, 20 times a day, that's not random. Those are breadcrumbs the Father's leaving us to guide us on our path. Sometimes you might not be doing the right thing, or you're getting off your path. So synchronicity might come up like 1111 or other numbers, certain patterns. When those happen, those are to get you back on your path. Stop what you're doing and reevaluate and get back on the path. Other times you'll see them and they're downloads. And when they're downloads, you acknowledge and you accept. Like you have to receive. God's always knocking at the door. Like that saying, Jesus is knocking at your heart. You have to let him in. You have to open the door. He just doesn't come in forcefully. And the more you do this, the more momentum you'll get. The more you'll see this stuff happening. And when the Father sees that you are connecting, he'll give you more and more to work with. So what I've come to learn lately is the heart. You know how Jesus is always touching the heart, and there's a crown around the heart. That's connecting. And your crown, that crown is actually what your nerves look like around your forehead, around your head. So it's your nervous system around your crown of your head. So you connect your nerves, it's the feelings. So you connect that with your heart feelings. You put good energy out into the world. You love God's creation. It'll love you back. It's a frequency you must stay on. But you connect with this, and the more synchronicities you'll get, you'll see it more and more and more. Like my whole life is just full of these. I live every day in prayer now because there's no denying it and there's no turning back. Not at all. So unite your crown with your heart chakras and let the information flood in. There'll be downloads. There'll be so much information, it'll be hard to even say into words to people. It's just an understanding you'll get. And you can express it through music, through art, through writing poetry. Just be creative with it. Whatever your talents are, let it in. A lot of good ideas that you think are your ideas, they come from the Father. They come from the universe. They're not really your ideas because other people are getting those same ideas. And they're just tuned into it too. And depending on who you are or where you work, you might be able to spread that word faster to others. But that doesn't mean that they were the ones that came up with it. Many people came up with it. Many people are tuned into it. It's information that's being sent to them. So there's so many different ways to express yourself. So just because you're not famous or rich doesn't mean you're not getting these ideas. These ideas are coming from the galactic world, the spiritual realm. I always like to thank the Father, which is the spirit, the energy, the electrical energy in the universe. I thank the Mother, which is the physical world, like our bodies, the things that are physical, the earth, trees. I also like to thank the spiritual realm, my galactic family, and my earthly family for all bringing me to this moment right now. All of this has happened for us to be in this moment now. If you're listening to this message, I hope you're realizing that you are here now, and all the past has brought us up to this moment, no matter how far back it goes. Let's say the Big Bang. Like if you take all the energy and all the space out of all what is, it condenses down to a very tiny little speck. So much is space. So much is filled with that Father energy. Connect with it. Find your synchronicities. Your path will come to light to you. It will. And it will be a force to be unreckoned with. I appreciate you taking the time today to listen to my message. May it spark a light within you for others to witness. The light within themselves, too. Thank you. God bless you and all those around you.